Hey guys, what's up? Hernan Vazquez here. Welcome to another entrepreneur book review. On this episode, we're gonna be reviewing Admire 21 Ways to Double Your Value. So let's dive right into it. Hey guys, what's up? It's been a while since I made another book, entrepreneur book review. I've been trying to read at least once of these a week so that I can potentially get maybe 60 over the year or something like that. As you know, I've been traveling for the past 60 days or so. I'm back in Argentina finally, but that has given me a ton of time to actually purchase and get recommendations for books, etc. And what I'm trying to do here, guys, is to actually tell you my insights on each of these books that I've been reading and what are the big takeaways. And not only that, but also so that you can create your own library of entrepreneurial books and success, etc. And on this opportunity, I have here Admire 21 Ways to Double Your Value by Mark Thompson and Bonita Thompson. This is a super interesting book because if you want to be admired, they are talking about what's called your MVPs, or your most valuable people, the people that you want to be admired, or the people that you want to get the attention and the admiration of those people. Those are considered your MVPs. Could be your boss, could be your girlfriend, your significant other, and could also be your customers, could also be your employees, etc. So that's step number one. Step number one is defining your MVPs, which are the most valuable people in your life and the ones that you want to gain the admiration from. So that's step number one. Then they go about how to gain their admiration, and the best way to go, and what I really like about this book, is that usually we tend to confuse what we admire on other people for what other people admire on us. What do I mean? Is that once you have your MVP set up, like your most valuable people, let's say that one of your MVPs is your customers. So once you know exactly what they admire on a leader or what they admire on a company or a brand, you can actually go out there and resemble or start showing those skills, showing those abilities or those traits that people really admire. Now, what we usually confuse is what we admire with what other people admire, okay? So let's say that we admire people that are courageous and they are funny and they are easygoing, but that's not actually maybe what your MVPs admire, okay? So step number one is usually getting to know what your MVPs are admiring. And then they go around, the passion trap. Everyone sees value differently. This is exactly what I was explaining a bit before. Finding common ground, which kind of traits or entrepreneurial skills they admire versus the ones you already have and how you can develop them. And then the actions. They will give you a ton of tools so that you can actually be admired by your people. Once you have those traits in place, you can actually start using these tools. They have 21 tools, as the title says, but they have these tools so that you can actually be admired by the people you care the most. Okay, it can be in your family life, it can be in your business life, etc. So, for example, find your goal buddy, reinvent your goals, start where you are. The number one enemy of the entrepreneur that we have been speaking, perfection. With actually perfectionism will actually kill your business. So start where you are, invest in yourself, help them invent something great, hire your weaknesses, how to hire a great partner that is also admiring you, be different, get heard, etc. So overall, guys, it's a super valuable book. It's something that you will read probably on a weekend because it's super insightful and it's right to the point, and it will give you a ton of tools to actually double your value. So this is a totally recommended book. You can get it on a link below. I think it's $10 or something like that. You will get a ton of value over there. Now, if you have some other suggestions for books, if you have some other suggestions for, stuff that you want to read that you do not have the time and you want me read and probably reviewed, or if you have other suggestions for books, please let me know. I'm always on the hunt and on the lookout for good books to read regarding entrepreneurship, success, etc. And I would love to hear what you guys have to say about them. Thanks once again for listening, guys, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye bye.